During his visit to New Bedford, Massachusetts, Charlie, a college alumnus, reconnects with his elder half-brother Tom Eldrick, who earns his livelihood as a scallop fisherman. Charlie, feeling disillusioned with the predictability of his own life, beseeches Tom to take him along on his forthcoming fishing expedition, a request that Tom reluctantly agrees to fulfill. Setting sail aboard the Harmony, a vessel owned by Excelsior, Charlie is introduced to the crew members including Nunez, affectionately known as Nunezi, the family-oriented Costa, and the troubled Schemo. As the Harmony navigates treacherous waters, an explosion rocks the vessel, leading to its eventual sinking. Miraculously, the crew manages to survive the ordeal and is rescued the following morning. Eager to celebrate their survival, they converge at a local bar, where Charlie crosses paths with Schemo, a low-level drug dealer. Despite the concerns voiced by his affluent father, Gary Sykes, who urges him to reconsider his involvement in fishing, Charlie stands firm in his decision. Subsequently, the brothers confront Tom's employers, with Tom demanding access to the Harmony's maintenance records. However, their encounter takes a contentious turn when Tom's egotistical boss accuses him of incompetence, prompting Charlie to intervene and prevent a physical altercation. Following this confrontation, Tom is approached by his aging father, Ray, who implores him to take his boat, the Finestkind, on a dredging excursion in his stead. Reluctantly, Tom agrees, burdened by the weight of familial obligation. Meanwhile, amidst a lively house party hosted by Costa, Tom shares news of the impending assignment with the group. In a parallel narrative, Charlie accompanies Mabel on a drug transaction, during which he encounters her skeptical mother. Despite the strained interaction, Charlie finds solace in Mabel's company and spends the night at her apartment, where their connection deepens. However, their blissful respite is short-lived as they awaken to the realization that Tom is on the brink of departing without Charlie. With haste, Mabel rushes Charlie to the harbor, where they narrowly catch the departing Finestkind. At sea, Tom devises a risky plan to clandestinely fish in Canadian waters, driven by the allure of potentially lucrative catches. Yet, their aspirations are dashed when the Finestkind becomes ensnared in its fishing dredge, coinciding with the untimely arrival of a Canadian aircraft, which swiftly brings their excursion to an end. As the Finestkind returns to port, the vessel is unexpectedly seized by U.S. authorities, sending shockwaves through the crew. Determined to relay the news to Ray, Tom and Charlie are met with the heartbreaking revelation that Ray lies hospitalized, battling terminal stomach cancer, which had spurred his decision to relinquish the boat. Driven by filial duty and a desire to honor his father's legacy, Tom resolves to negotiate the boat's release, seeking financial assistance from his former employers to cover the daunting $100,000 fine. However, their pleas are met with harsh rebuke, leaving the crew in a state of disillusionment and despair. Hi movie buffs, don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, share, and bell button. It's free and it really helps. You'll be notified of each new recap. In a remarkable display of compassion, Mabel orchestrates a risky one-time heroin smuggling operation with Weeks, her mother's partner, in a bid to assist the crew. Despite Tom's reservations regarding the perils involved, the crew reluctantly agrees, propelled by their dire circumstances. Setting sail once more, they navigate towards the clandestine drop-off point, where a tense exchange ensues as the illicit cargo is delivered by air. Upon their return to port, however, the brothers are thrust into a harrowing ordeal as they find themselves ensnared in a treacherous ambush orchestrated by a rival drug syndicate. In the chaos that ensues, the heroin is stolen, exacerbating tensions and deepening the sense of betrayal among the crew. In the aftermath of the betrayal, accusations fly as Tom confronts Mabel, suspecting her involvement in the betrayal. The confrontation, witnessed by an ailing Ray, serves as a poignant reminder of the fragile bonds that bind them together. Meanwhile, Weeks tightens his grip on the crew, leveraging Costa's pregnant wife as collateral to ensure compliance with his demands, leaving the crew with no choice but to comply or face dire consequences. Amidst the escalating tensions, Tom mysteriously disappears, leaving Charlie to grapple with the weight of their predicament. Desperate for guidance, Charlie seeks solace in Ray, confiding in him about the unfolding crisis. Armed with newfound clarity, Charlie embarks on a frantic quest to locate Tom, whose relentless pursuit of justice threatens to consume him. Elsewhere, Ray takes matters into his own hands, confronting Weeks in a bold bid to secure the crew's safety. When diplomacy fails, Ray is left with no choice but to resort to drastic measures, culminating in a fateful showdown that alters the course of their fate forever. As the dust settles, Gary Sykes, recognizing the futility of trying to change his son, agrees to settle the boat's fine, paving the way for a new beginning. Meanwhile, Mabel prepares to embark on her own journey of self-discovery, while a contented yet incarcerated Ray watches from afar, his unwavering love and sacrifice serving as a beacon of hope for the crew's uncertain future. And that's it, guys. I really enjoyed this movie. We've had so many bad movies come out lately, it's nice to have one to enjoy. It's not an Academy Award winner, but it is a good movie. Check it out, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If there's anything you would like to see, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, stay safe.